life. One, I'm not to be played with, I'm not to be played on, and I'm not to be played out. This is Othello Holder. Let's do this. I was born 10/7/84. I'm from Brooklyn, Fresno. You know, I was an exceptional student in high school, straight A's, but I fell off after I started selling weed. It's tough out there in Brooklyn, only the strong survive.
So Othello, why'd you start slanging?
I had to make money. I mean, I wanted the things that I seen in the corner. I seen guys with big cars, big chains, big rings, pretty women. I had nothing, my clothes wasn't even matching. I wanted that. So to appease that, I couldn't ask my mother for that money, so I had to go out there and hustle.
Othello and Cassio attended the same high school. They hustled drugs and spent much time together. And as a result, Cassio became Othello's DJ.
Back when I was in high school, I bought some turntables with the slang money that I got, and you know, we would just go to my basement. I'd be down there messing around with some stuff, and I remember would try to flow with the beats, but shit, that shit was whack, man. It wasn't good, you know. Even my beats weren't good. But you know, practice makes perfect. You know, O surprised me by going to college, but you know, his mom's begged him to go.
This is where it's at, baby. Brooklyn, Fresno, right here. Fresno City College. I wanted to find this, even though I stood a short time here. It was beautiful. The teachers, you know, I could get letters of recommendation.
That's how it went, but that's around the time he went out and met Mona.
I met Othello in college. We shared an English class. O made sure that he sat next to me. He made it real clear that he was interested in me. He would read me poetry from Shakespeare at first.
Thyself, thy foe, to thy sweet self too cruel. Thou that art now the world's fresh ornament, and only held to thy guardian spring.
Othello didn't know Desdemona was a music publisher under her mother, Barbara Anchio's Cypress Records.
So I called my daughter and told her I wanted some new talent because I was tired of the family shit. And I wanted something raw, off the streets, exciting. And she had told me about this kid named Othello that was supposed to be really nice.
O eventually began reading me his own poetry.
We can cruise the world with pearls, gator boots for girls. They envy all women, crushed linen, caught a wrist with dynamism. The finest woman, I love them with passion.
That's where I really started to fall for him. O was the perfect man for me and a perfect talent for Cypress Records.
I guess those nights of bullshitting came to fruition after all. I mean, Desdemona told me about Cypress Records and how I should put together a demo tape and check out these producers and A&Rs. I didn't think it would mean nothing, but I had to do it for her mom. I thought she was really fucking around, but she was serious. I mean, like, dead serious. She wanted me to go do that.
After that, I threw out the turntables, and he threw about 20 minutes of a flow on the tape. You know, so we would hit some little hot spots and stuff and just do it big like that.
Anyway, once I heard his demo, I was totally impressed. Couldn't wait to sign him up, which I did immediately for about $60,000.
60,000. I mean, offer a kid 60,000 from the neighborhood, you know, Brooklyn, Fresno, where I'm from. You know, that's where it started at. What do you expect me to do? I mean, my mother isn't gonna make that at the end of the year, you know. So I took that with open arms. You know, I dropped my side job, slinging. I dropped out of college. I mean, I was fearless. I didn't think it was gonna do anything to me. You know, things started to pick up for me from there. You know, I had so much material, so when I written down, so when it's time for me to put an album, spectacular. It was just a hit. You know, I was not afraid to get into the music game. I mean, they had some competitors, but you know, my stuff was good. You know, a few of my singles even hit the top of the charts. You know, Billboard 100, you know, Top Magazine, BET. you know, a couple of radio slots. Everything was good. I had money, friends, a good relationship with my girl, but I never forget. There's always people that want to bring you down.
I remember this bullshit. So basically it reads that allegedly I have been pocketing Othello's cash to support my own infidelity. It says that I have had multiple one-night stands with Cassio.
Me and Desdemona knew these things were lies. You know, at least I knew that, you know, the whole cheating scandal. I don't know about that money stuff, but man, I was kind of tripping. I didn't know what O was gonna think about it when this stuff came out.
Man, I gotta laugh, you know, because it's beautiful, man. I can look back, you know, and laugh at it, you know. But I was stuck, man, in some really dark times, you know. It was tough for me. Dealing in this game, you got so much people that want to bring you down, but for a while, you know, it was tough. You know, I secluded myself from my friends and my family. She's gone. I'm abused, and my relief must be to loathe her, or curse of marriage, that we can call these delicate creatures ours, and not their appetites. I had rather to be a toad and to live upon the vapor of a dungeon that can keep a corner in the thing I love for other uses.
After realizing that O was contemplating suicide, I took a step further and pursued the publisher of this article that caused all this. His name was Rodrigo, a nice guy. I went to where he worked and demanded to speak with him. After I told him how O was reacting to the story, he said he felt guilty and admitted to paying someone off for the information. When I asked who it was, he said that I needed to hear the truth. So we planned to meet after he got off work, but things didn't go as they planned.
Rodrigo was found face down in the woods. Both collarbones shattered, and deep bruises on his neck indicate a very brutal strangulation.
Iago had a major drug addiction issue. It got out of hand when his paranoia led him to believe that O and I were getting down.
Wow.
He believed that I had eyes for a bigger star and wasn't happy with them anymore. He was very good at hiding his emotions since no one really knew. Well, until someone decided to check the security cameras.
Nothing ever happens around here, but I did check him, and I saw Iago acting totally crazy. He peed on Othello's car, fell in the pee. He's a pig. I had to fire him.
Iago was just getting worse and worse as his unemployment started to conflict with his required drug use. I left him. Of course I left that piece of shit. I also secured a permanent position at Cypress Records.
As Iago's condition continues to worsen, it peaks so when he is about to run out of cash. And in a state of depression and bewilderment, he spends the rest on various drugs and heavily abuses them.
God damn it. Fucking messed everything up. Fucking fired from my job just for pissing on one fucking car. Shit. And then there's still popular, still hit on the list. And nothing even happened. It's just some stupid kid from stupid Brooklyn, Fresno.
Jordan, over here.
Jordan, over here, please.
Jordan! Giggles! Giggles!
At one point in the home video, Iago seems to be so high that he is sober. He has come to a point where he can actually think clearly and begins the process of feeling guilty for his actions. During this period, he admits fault for the magazine scandal, for Rodrigo's death, and apologizes to everyone profusely. Eventually, after his revelation, he starts to ascend from his clear state and into convulsions. We hear sounds of stumbling and someone falling to the floor. A gunshot is heard, and then silence. The reenactment you are about to see may not be suitable for all audiences. Viewer discretion advised.
This is all Othello's fault. God. Fuck it all. Stop laughing at me!
You asked for it, you got it.
Now I get to do my favorite part.
Who's that pig?
Iago.
From England.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
so as you
All done.
Camera shy? Nah, but we got her good. We got her by the tree, everything. Which way you going? Left?
Yeah.
All right. You know the police in there waiting for us to give us a ticket.
Wow.
Then I come over and mess with us.
I'm sober, so they're my friend today.
Well, Rod, thank you for your time. I think we're done here, so you can have a good day, and I'll walk you out. Everyone can have a part. When we think about it, I mean, where are we gonna?
Yeah, give me some of that fire.
We're gonna get video of you peeing. Or not really peeing, but like, tell them.
Anybody have a water bottle?
Just messed up. Well, it's like a security camera. It's gonna be.
I'm drunk and I'm peeing on the car.